I liked every aspect of this weekend. Hi, I'm Leanne. I'm a Mammal Society Youth Ambassador. I've always wanted to do trapping small mammals, and it was really interesting seeing how they were set up and how Derek worked out where to put them across the field.
I'm Felix, I'm one of the youth ambassadors. Got to see a common shrew and a wood mouse, and it was just interesting being able to see these sort of small mammals close up and alive, which you sort of don't tend to.
My name is Georgie. I am part of UMAC. I've really enjoyed setting up the Longworth traps because I haven't had any experience doing that before. Going out and doing the bat walk and getting to use thermals, infrared cameras and all of that stuff that you don't usually get a chance to do has been fantastic.
My name is Alan Fletcher. I actually work in cybersecurity. It was really good to actually get some practical hands-on experience, and they're the skills that we could take away, and we've just got an allotment at home as well. So being able to set up some cameras and set up some traps to pick some things up would be fantastically helpful. Yeah.
It was interesting to learn about how different bats echolocate differently, like how the horseshoes do it and the difference between echolocation and communication calls in different bat species.
I didn't realise that badgers were a mustelid, so that was really interesting for me to learn, and I've seen them a lot on our camera traps back at uni, so that was an interesting fact that I'm going to take back and tell everyone. And there's basically a skin for every single mammal out on the table, so being able to go along and actually look at the sizes. I didn't realise an otter was so big, so that was really surprising.
You don't realise how many species there are of each type of mammal. Being able to kind of be armed with that information, especially the identification information, is hugely beneficial, because it means then, especially when I've got the Mammal Mapper app on my phone, I might be able to look at something and have much better of an idea of what it actually is.
In terms of my career path, it's very relevant because I want to go into ecological research. So it's definitely been a great experience to, help me see into field research and identifying mammals.
I've been involved in the Saxby Nature Project, and they were talking about things that I can do with the children there. So actually there was loads of stuff I learned today from Derek and yesterday that I'm going to take back and go and show them and make it more child appropriate, but teach them about the mammals, because I think they would find that so interesting.
It's been a great networking opportunity because although I do cybersecurity, I primarily work with data. So for me, being able to mix kind of what has now become a really fun hobby with data, I think will be hugely helpful